Yo, what's up, Fragrance fam? Um, this video today is going to be highlighting what I wore on Christmas Eve. First off, to start off, I just want to say Merry Christmas Eve to everyone who tunes in. I hope you and your families have a beautiful and blessed holiday. And enjoy the time with your family. Most of us who are working have some time off. Definitely enjoy it. And make sure that you spend time with your families because that's all that really matters in these times. So to start off for me, the first fragrance I rock today, I get up in the morning and I like to go to the gym early in the morning. And the first fragrance I rocked today was a really good fragrance and a timeless classic, and that is Tommy, the Eau de Toilette. This is a really, really nice scent, and definitely one of those scents that, you know, I remember because I am a 90s baby, and growing up in the late 90s, early 2000s, I remember people in my family and just older men um, who I looked up to. This was a scent that they used to rock as well. And whenever I smell this, I mean, it just brings back so many vibes. Just a clean, very nice scent. Got that old school 90s feel. Almost like the, Dolce and Gabbana light blue type cool water type style fragrances, any of the old polos. A funny story actually. So whenever I started kind of getting into fragrances, my mom she was actually like, "Hey, I got this Tommy fragrance," and I was like, "Wait, what?" And she showed it to me, and I was like, that's the men's eau de toilette, because obviously Tommy makes Tommy girl." So that's how I got this bottle. Um, and you can find these at the rack stores and online for super cheap, man. This is a 1.7 ounce. I assume that this is probably 15 to 20 bucks. And it's definitely a good cop, but just something that's clean, nice, fresh scent. You can wear it to the gym. It's not overpowering. It's not going to offend anyone. It's not going to do any of that. Um, I mean, is the staying power crazy? No, it's going to be a couple hour, 2, 3 hour fragrance. But on days like this and going to the gym, that's all I really need. I'm not trying to overwhelm people or myself. I'm not trying to be that dick in the gym. So yeah, that was what I rocked to the gym today. That was Tommy Eau de Toilette. Getting into the next fragrance that I wore today. So came home from work, or excuse me, came home from the gym and wanted to not really wear something that was going to stick to my body today because again it's Christmas Eve. I'm going to go to a Christmas Eve party tonight with my family. So kind of didn't I wanted something that would be kind of I'd smell okay at work, but nothing that's overpowering or was going to stick to my skin. Um, so it's that I wore vintage sandalwood. I believe this is by True Fragrance and Beauty. So I found this at I believe TJ Maxx for 12.99. 3.4 ounce bottle, 100 mil. It's eau de cologne. So I mean, again, the name says it's all. It's a vintage sandalwood. Sandalwood obviously in the notes breakdown, and then I would assume there is sort of like this creaminess to it. I wouldn't say vanilla, but it kind of makes the sandalwood smell a little bit creamier. Um, it's very nice. I mean, for 12.99, at TJ Marshalls or excuse me, at TJ Maxx or Marshalls, if you find this, it's a decent little buy to add to your collection. It's not overpowering. It's not going to overwhelm anyone or you. Like I said, it's an eau de cologne, so it's only going to last a couple of hours. But again, it's a decently nice smelling fragrance that's unisex for both men and women. And for $12.99, again, it's a steal. So if you guys find this one out and you just want something to where you could throw it on as like a gym fragrance, or you could throw it on just to not overwhelm or offend people if you're going to work, it's super nice. And I don't know, but I think that this house does not make this fragrance anymore. So I don't want to say it's discontinued, but you're not. I don't think you can purchase this from True Fragrance and Beauty LLC. So that's what I wore to work today. It was vintage sandalwood. Now, this one is going to be what I wear tonight to the Christmas Eve party. This is my first fragrance from this house that I bought a while ago. And let me tell you, the art behind this fragrance, the juice color, the way the juice smells, where it originates from, um, the actual the actual bottle itself, beautiful work. I mean, this is something that is a very special occasion fragrance. You don't wear this just on any day, in my opinion. And that is Signature Black Rose Halfeti by Zaharoff. I mean, guys, just look at that. Come on, guys. That bottle is absolutely beautiful. I mean, wow. Like George Zaharoff did an amazing job with this. Look at the juice color. That purple. Oh my gosh, man. And if you are someone who likes rose like I do, I like rose a lot. It's one of my uh it's one of my choice notes in fragrances. Like if I see that a fragrance has rose, I really really like it. Man, so rose dominant. Um Again, George Zaharoff, he did an amazing job. I was only gonna buy the small bottle of this. I think it was 1.7 ounce, until I seen the artwork on this, and I was like, I have to have it for my collection. And then I fell in love with the scent. Like I said, this is my only Zaharoff fragrance, but I definitely plan on getting more. Definitely even the signature rose or rosé. That's one that I'm gonna get here shortly. But man, beautiful fragrance. If you guys like rose, this is something that is so attractive and so nice and such a great quality. Um, yeah, this is one of my top fragrances in my collection. So that's what I'll be wearing tonight. That is Zaharoff Signature Black Rose Halfeti. Well, that wraps it up. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you stuck all the way through it, please like, comment, subscribe. And again, I hope that you all have a beautiful and wonderful Christmas with you and your families. Seriously, take the time and really cherish these moments. And we'll talk back on the next one. Thank you guys.